We are the people on behalf of governments, on behalf of Computer Society of India. We are the people who upskill the teachers. I mean, your faculty. We upskill faculty also. We teach professionals, but our most focus is on bringing out high-paying placements to students. That's our biggest objective, to bring high-paying jobs to the students. And International Institute of Digital Technologies. This is a public institution, government funded, like IIT and IIIT. They want to bring a really, really very strong candidature from IIT. Towards that extent, they do lots of activities, even postgraduate programs and research. This is established with a focus of establishing, just like IIT, just for digital technologies. So it's India's leader in digital technologies. There is no other institution which is predominantly digital. Okay, and they are well known for research capabilities, innovative initiatives, infrastructure resources, and they've got number of awards related to the research. And this is not just in India. We are collaborating with these two major universities from the US, which is George Mason University and Virginia Tech. If you read out the information below, the participation in IIT Blackbuck is from over 50 countries, and there are partners from NGOs, multilateral organizations in Asia Pacific Economic Forum, and Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, and United Nations International Telecommunication Union. So why I have to tell you is because there are so many institutions that will teach you, but look at the kind of background, outreach of this organization. Especially, we frequently get information, and we frequently work very closely with George Mason University and Virginia Tech. Coming to the next, what is full stack? The topic of today's session is why you will have to learn full stack, and why are businesses hiring. I have to tell you this is truth, because in our own floor, there is another placement organization or the recruitment organization for lateral entry. This is 100% truth, that if a full stack developer is currently earning 5 lakhs, people are calling him for 10 lakhs, some people are calling for 15 lakhs, 20, 30, 40. They're pulling a person like hell in 10 different directions. And this person is just shopping from organization to organization. So full stack development is in too much demand. So before we go into detail why it is in demand, how many of you know what is full stack? What does it comprise of? Can you type if you know, so that I also understand at what level I have to tell you? Do you understand what is full stack development? Type no if you don't know. Type yes if you know. No, yes, okay. No. Electronic. Okay, you don't need to give me a reason. No is no. Good that if you say no, you can learn. If you don't say anything, you can't learn. Okay, a lot of students do not know. So let me tell you with an example. So you know Facebook or IRCTC, you pick, you book your tickets, air tickets or flight tickets or your rail tickets, some website you use. So let us take the example of IRCTC. For simplicity's sake, what you see on a front end, then you first log in and then get into a place where you can book your tickets. Once you book your tickets, it shows whether that availability is there or not. And then it stores your ticket somewhere in the database, because it should know that it has booked a particular seat for you. It has to store it somewhere so that it won't allocate the same seat to anybody else. So it will keep it in its database. So there are so many activities, so many technologies involved in this, starting from login and the page that they create for this login. How do they create the page for the login? It's called HTML and CSS. And then how they allow you to log in? It is another technology called JavaScript, which will put some controls into it. Then at next level, it has to operate. There will be queries and all these things. There is a server to do all these things. For that, there is a scripting language called PHP. Then all these things will be saved somewhere else. That is server or SQL database. So from the beginning to the end, you have so many technologies. That's what is full stack. Earlier, there used to be only designers who know only HTML, CSS. Even now, they know HTML, CSS. Somebody is a JavaScript expert. Very recently, we got a lot of requirement for JavaScript. Please, can you give JavaScript people? We got a lot of requirements for JavaScript. Then there will be backend developers. That means PHP developers. There are some more things which you don't need to know at this particular point, called Angular, this, that. There will be lots of things along with PHP. And then finally, database people will be there. So the front-end people, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, it's called user interface. That's called front-end. PHP and related technologies, what you see on PHP or Java or Node.js or Python. There are different technologies which you can use here. So these become backend technologies along with the database. So you have front-end, you have backend. So you have front-end people, then you have backend people, then you have database specialists. So you have all these three, but a full stack developer can move from place to place quickly. From here to backend to SQL, they can move very quickly. But they won't, say for example, HTML, CSS, you will know, but you are not a designer. That means the aesthetics of the page, how beautiful should it look? You are not that. You are just the programmer who can switch from technology to technology till the end. That's about full stack. So I showed you some technologies here, SQL Server, Oracle, MySQL, MongoDB, but you can use many technologies as seen here. There are so many technologies you can see. So you have front-end, HTML, CSS. So in that, again, you can copy entire code from somewhere. That's called Bootstrap, Ajax, jQuery, Angular, all these things front-end. Then you go to the back-end. As I said, the scripting languages, PHP, .NET, Java, Python. You have to choose one, not all these. Then you have databases. Then you have web server. Then you have others. There are a few others that you will have to. So this is a full stack developer. You will also know how to develop a mobile application. You might have seen the brochure that has been sent to you, the entire syllabus. And in that syllabus, you would have also seen the mobile application development. And all these where it will be. These many technologies, you will make one IRCTC application on your system. But you have to make it available to so many people across India. How will you make it available? You have to place it at a place where everybody can access. That's called cloud. And in your syllabus, we are teaching cloud too. Cloud itself, people charge a lot actually. So we are teaching you cloud deployment, and then we are teaching you these databases, this end-to-end, all the technologies. Create one very good project or an application end-to-end. That's what you will do when you become a full stack developer with us, including cloud applications, including mobile application. You will be able to complete all end-to-end. Okay. Now, let us go into the detail about, we have discussed, right? The main point that all of you, the 60 people who are in this are here, or the 70 people who are here, So you all have come to understand why are businesses hiring full stack developers? Why should I do this course at all? So first thing you might have seen, so simple to understand that you learn so many technologies, obviously will be so useful in a company. That is why companies will be hiring. But we have also done 2021 top 10 emerging jobs report with the help of lots of data that is available from past 4 to 5 years. Who is hiring what? Who is hiring who? Which jobs and which responsibilities across India? And full stack engineers stand at number 4, annual growth, 35% annual growth at number 4. But this artificial intelligence is probably at 70% it is growing. But why is full stack engineer better than artificial intelligence? That is 70% growing and it is 35% growing. Anybody can tell me why this is better over that? Anybody who understood statistics have to tell me why this is better over that? Why full stack engineer is better over 35% and when artificial intelligence is at 70%? Why should we learn this? I'm waiting for answer. Okay, let me tell you why it is better. Because in artificial intelligence, when you say 70%, there were 100 jobs last year, 170 jobs this year. But full stack engineer, there are 1 lakh jobs last year, and there will be 1,35,000 this year with 35% annual growth. The number matters. It is statistics, right? Percentage doesn't matter. The number matters. Artificial intelligence, though the growth is high, the number of jobs are very few. But full stack engineer, the number of jobs are really very high. Okay. So let us go into why businesses are hiring. One is you become multifaceted. So instead of one person who knows just HTML and CSS, that's what we also hire for. When we hire, we see if a person can switch quickly from technology to technology. So you become a multi-faceted person. You can understand a lot of things within it. Okay. So the backend person only knows this SQL, only knows this. Then he will look at it, this side, that side, if you ask him to do something in the database. Okay, so the front-end people, it's most easier. So if you ask him to do PHP, they won't do. One is so it is more multifaceted. It is very much liked by the HRs. Second is very rich experience that you will get. Even as you move on from year after year, there is huge market acceptance. So starting your career in full stack development is very important for you, not just for this year or getting into a job, but for next 10 years or 15 years, because you will gather so much of rich experience across technologies. Okay, so you will be lot required year over year. The requirement will be really high for full stack developers. Coming to swift swinging, as I said, companies will require people with multiple technologies because there are quick project demands are high. Suddenly customer says, I want this. Suddenly customer says, can you change this? So every time I cannot bring a new person. So if a person understands full stack development across, it will be so easy for me as a project manager or as a company to assign work for you. So this switching is required. One more reason, and upgrades. Every day nowadays, because of the digital economy, all companies have to keep changing their front end ideas every day. So upgrades are so high. Earlier upgrades will be once in 4 years, 5 years or so. Now upgrades are happening every 3 months. So upgrades are so high. That is why you guys are full stack developers are required. And now the next question comes, why you have to learn. You have understood why companies are hiring full stack developers. why you have to learn full stack. One is high paying jobs. So as we said, so many reasons why they are required. And so obviously they are paying really high. Say, for example, I am the HR and I pay probably 50,000 for a front-end developer, 50,000 for a back-end developer, 50,000 for the server person, 1,50,000 I will pay. So this person has to do this technology, this person doesn't understand how that person will work, that person doesn't understand how that person will code. So there is so much of lag to and fro from this person to that person, this person to that person. Instead, I'll pay 1,50,000 to this person and he will do end to end. So you will have high paying jobs with that, and also because of the demand, and there is surge in hiring. So there is so much of surge in hiring for full stack development, even that we have talked about it. So lot of companies are behind this person. 10 people are pulling this person in different directions for jobs. So that is about full stack development. So now we'll have to see, okay, understood there are a lot of hiring. Okay, understood why I have to do full stack development when compared to other emerging technologies. Trust me, artificial intelligence is good to learn when you are in college, because you should not pass out the college without understanding the emerging technologies. But when it comes to jobs, there are not enough jobs. Very few are there. AI, ML, data science, all the emerging technologies. For people first year, second year, those people, it is good. By the time they pass out, it will be good also. But artificial intelligence, machine, very, very important for you to know. There is no doubt about it. And if you want to know, as part of this course, we will be arranging those also as lectures to you. They are all very good to know. But coming to jobs, because you are all pass outs, already passed out into this, and you are looking for jobs, it is recommended as full stack development. I'm recommending that, though we have the same program for artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data science. If you are interested, you can join that. But I'm recommending this very strongly compared to that, because many of you have already passed out, not in first year of your BTech or second year of your BTech. So why IIDT? One is government established and subsidized, a placement guaranteed program. You go and search in the internet, is no less than 3 lakhs, because it takes a lot of effort for somebody to find a job for you particularly and place. So I can understand. I'm not saying 3 lakhs is bad. For economics, and to find out whether this is whether this is feasible as a business to do or not, I think 3 lakhs is right. But however, this is government established and subsidized as IIDT. International Institute of Digital Technologies is established by Government of Andhra Pradesh as a public institution, and this course runs on a subsidy. That is why instead of 3 lakhs, it is 30,000. And this is, I don't know who you can trust, because government established, government subsidized, and also with an ambition of bringing out people like IITs, how they have established, you see, when they establish something like IIT or IIIT. Like a Bragg or Talent Sprint, or I don't know, I'm comparing with big, but what happens usually is a lot of students go with, somebody has told there is a Python program with for 10,000 in Amirpet. After you ask, when somebody tells that, you ask what happens after 10,000. Did you get job? No, I'll do another course in Java. Okay, do. Then I will do another course. This story goes on. So there is one important thing that you'll have to do is, it is high time for you to join. So you will have to join some institution which you trust, which has some history of placements, and then will settle you. How that happens is, one is, these courses are good, no doubt about it. Abroad also teachers like us. But what happens is, they teach for mass. They don't give placement promise, and if they give placement promise, then it will be 3 lakhs and so on. So if they teach 10,000 people in a year, how can they place? This is a small batch, just over 35, and we will take care of single person, every single person to place them. That is what is the trust that we are giving and trying to maintain that discipline so that we will be able to place each and every student. So this is government established and subsidized. Then there are a lot of tie-ups for placements, especially with Hyderabad Human Capital Fraternity, where there are around 800 HRs who will be hiring. You cannot imagine how many requests we are getting for students to be placed. At the same time, we are getting a lot of applications also, but we are getting a lot of requirements from the industry for the students because your 2021 placement season is over. 2022 placement season is happening, and for people who have passed out 2020 or 2021, even HRs don't know where to go, students don't know where to find. So this is a platform where HRs come and post their jobs. Okay, so we have a lot of tie-ups for placements, and this is 100% live. Whatever we teach is 100% live. So what people are doing when they bring 3 lakhs course to 30,000 course, they will give you recorded sessions and ask you to learn by yourself. So this most important thing here is that it will be 100% live. Okay, and this is world-class teachers, there's no doubt about it. Imagine this IFS officer, IAS officer will teach you, and there are people who are PhDs from IIT who will teach you. So great people teach you on this. Head office, okay, IIT head office is in Tirupati and Blackbuck head office is in Hyderabad. And you all have to, as I'll go there, you might have to go to Hyderabad or come to Hyderabad for your internships. Okay, so let me go there before the questions. Okay, guys, let me ask you before I go to my next slides. Can you tell me what you have missed in college, which you think would have been very much better for placements? What did you miss? Which would have been there, you might have been placed. So what is that? Hands-on projects. Okay. Preetam says hands-on projects. Anybody else? Case studies. Geeta says case studies. Okay. Internships. Okay. Current technologies. Engineering. Okay. They didn't even teach engineering when you're doing engineering. Anything else that you thought this is what I was lacking or I'm lacking currently? I should have been placed otherwise. It might have been so easy for me to get placed if this was there. Vinay is a mechanical engineer. Okay. So Vinay, did you believe or observed carefully when somebody said you have to learn a little bit of software when you were in college? You are an electrical engineer. So did you try to learn? Dharini is a housewife. Okay. Okay, so let me tell you what you were actually lacking, and we have tried to find out that and added those. One is mentoring. Somebody who can tell you from the industry, this is what you'll have to learn, and these are your strengths, these are your weaknesses. If this is the case, it will be difficult, and you'll have to learn these items or these things for a quick job. Okay, Dharini, that's fine. That's fine. Dharini, only thing we need is willingness to learn. Okay. So mentoring is what you have missed, and we will be assigning certain mentors to you who will be working very closely with you to identify gaps to identify gaps. These are your gaps. Learn X, Y, Z. And then, yes, Dharani, definitely that's what we can do. That's what we are there here for. You can definitely have this opportunity. And one more thing, as you guys have mentioned, end-to-end projects. You will have to create that end-to-end project on your own. Not only do one project, but you will have to be able to show it. People have moved to learning it and opening our website. So I'm opening my profile. Yes, I'm working. So I go to my profile. So there is my internship experience, there are my projects, and when I click here, I can go to my projects directly. So somebody can verify what projects I have done. Somebody can verify what projects I have done, my education, my certification. It will take you back to your grading. You get certificate, it will take you back to what exercises you have done and what grading you have got in those exercises. So people can check directly your other certificates, your aptitude, your interpersonal skills on the right hand side, skills, software. So all these things you should be able to start making a profile verifiable. So that's what industry has moved to. You have to make a verifiable profile. Let me go back to this. Okay. So, and then end-to-end projects and creating your project portfolio, not one project. You can see that lot of people who want to get into movies, they don't go just like that and say, I want to become a movie. They go with a portfolio of photographs. Look at my photographs. This is how you have to go for an interview. You have to create a portfolio of projects and show those projects, not explain, not tell, but show those projects. That's what you will do, showing those projects. And most important, why all these things are required internally for us. When I say placement guaranteed, and when the team says placement guaranteed, these all things work behind. If these all things are not there, nobody can place you. So all these things you don't need to remember. Just one thing you have to remember is this is placement guaranteed. When somebody says placement guaranteed, obviously all those things they have to do by themselves. I don't need to explain all those things because I have to do, otherwise I can't place. So we do all those things, including you have career service. As I said, we have internships and resume preparation support. So that is very important. The kind of resume students bring, right? You will just tear it and put it in the dustbin. So you will be having resume support, and you will be improving your presentation and communication. You will be having access to our exclusive job portal. You can apply from our exclusive job portal, and all these things will be there along with your 3-month. So Preetham, as we say, placement assurance program, that is because we don't want to really be so, when somebody comes and catches my collar, they don't attend anything and they don't do. So that's why placement assurance, but it is almost like guarantee because we'll be working so hard. And as you all know from our calls, people will try to put you in so many interviews. You don't clear 10 interviews, they'll give 11. You don't give 20 interviews, they'll give 21. What else is it than guarantee? If they are giving you unlimited opportunities, unlimited interviews, then what else it is? It is a guarantee actually. Preetham, you don't expect to have in 2030 and you need a lifetime to get a job. Our duty is we want to get you a job very quickly and send you off. Okay. Okay, fine. All right. Okay, so probably, as I said, we are getting lots of jobs, right? It's few of you are knowing this, all these technologies beforehand. we will start placements from the first and second month itself. If you are very good already, you will not even need to wait till end of 6 months. You will be able to be placed even before 3 months. Okay, so that's about career services, 3 months internship, and mock interviews are the most important. Even if you do not work very hard, somebody did mock interviews, you know how to crack interviews. So somebody did. So there are 2 to 3 mock interviews that real HRs will do to you. You will sit in these interviews like a real interview. You know what questions they will ask, what they want you to show. So all those will be there. So mock interviews are very important. Some very clever students can crack real interviews just by going through mock interviews and not doing anything else. In that way, mock interviews are also very, very important. So these are placement partners, only to mention a few. You are 30 students and placement partners are 800. And we are very confident we can place you. Okay, it's not through it. Government sends them a mail, actually, not us or anybody. Through government, they will send a mail to the companies to come and hire. So any questions till here, as we will be talking only next steps in the next slides, what you should do. But any questions do you have? Only thing you have to remember from whatever I told you is a small class, guaranteed placements, good portfolio. That's what you have to remember. Rest you don't need to remember. That is our duty to do all those things to you, polish you, give you a finished school work, and then place you. It's all our work. What you'll have to remember is guaranteed placements at a subsidized price by a government public institution. 100% placements, Preetham. 100% placements from IIDT. Teaching method is online. Mohit or whoever is asking. Vinay, do I have to need to come to the offline class or this will be online? So Vinay, first 3 months will be online, and when it comes to internship, you will have to work from office. Total duration of this course is 6 months. In Hyderabad, the office is in Jubilee Hills. But your job can be anywhere, Gachibowli or Jubilee Hills. Internships can be anywhere, because internship you don't do only with us. There will be other companies also where you will be placed into internships. After attending the class, if students is not capable, that's a good question. So after attending all the classes, even if then it's Preeti, if then the student, if the student is not capable, say for example, what will happen, ma'am? So a student is not completely zero. If the student is not good at full stack development, then the student might be good only with the front end, and the student can become very good with HTML and CSS and can become a designer. Or the student can be very good with management. He or she can become a functional or business analyst. So we will be, as I said, a mentor. A mentor will be identifying your strengths and will try to bring that kind of jobs to you. Ma'am, when the placements will start? Actually speaking, the placements are continuous. If you are very confident, probably from the 3rd month itself, you can start applying. So January itself, you can start applying for the jobs. What CTC do you guarantee? I don't guarantee CTC, but the average CTC for the previous batches was around 5.5 lakhs. Some might have got 3, some might have got 8, and some might have got 10. But average is 5. The middle is 5. Minimum attendance is mandatory for the placements, of course. This is a question you have. Otherwise, if you don't attend anything, how will you expect us to place? How will we place you if you don't attend any class? You are at the same level where you are today. How will we place? So is there any percentage criteria? At the moment, no percentage criteria, though most of the companies will say you should have 65% in your 10th, 12th and bachelor's. Most of the companies, we will have to really work hard for students who don't have 65%. But for us, there is no, I mean, that kind of criteria is not there. We have to work hard, and it is a headache if you are more less than 65% in 10th, 12th and BTech. From the 4th month, the placements will start. Okay, ma'am, any mock interviews and resume? Of course, there will be at least 3 mock interviews for you before your classes, before your interviews. And resume building, everybody will get proper resume from us. Your resume we will be doing. Timings of the session. Okay, so timings of the session, we have arranged it in a way that will be suitable for people who are also working. So some of you might be joining internships very fast, and some of you might be already working. So to be able to help you for help for the students who are already working in internships or full time, we will be doing it out of office hours. So it will be usually say 8 to 10 in the morning and after 6 to 9 in the evening. I have 70% in degree and diploma, but I have less than 50%. You are eligible, as I said, Hussein. Very good that you have increased. Some companies will look at your graph. So most of the students, how they will have 90%, 90%, 80%, 60%, like that, they will fall. It will be falling, the graph will fall. But some companies, when they see from 50 to 70 you have grown, they'll be very happy to see a person who has learned that, you know, he's doing mistakes and who has got good percentage later on. They will see it very positively, how you moved from 50 to 70. I'm working professional, passion of learning, full stack. Okay, Preetham, understand. BTech 75, I have 59. Okay, all right. You are eligible. As I said, we will have to work hard, but you are always eligible. Yes, I did. Then I teach data science, and Black Duck teaches data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence, these new technologies. Okay, no problem. Whoever is typing me their percentages, don't worry about your percentages. BCom with 59%. Yes, you are eligible. Whoever has typed me, is it BCom with computer science or how is it? Chandrika. General. Chandrika, in that case, you can still get into IT firms which are paying high. Mostly it may be as a business analyst, though you know entire full stack, that knowledge they will use, but mostly it will be into business analyst and functional analyst role, and which is more enjoyable and have very good growth as business analyst. What do I have to detail? So Chandrika, this is like this because you are a BCom student. You know full stack development. People will be hiring for different roles in these organizations. So in a full stack development project, they will in that project itself they will require different kind of people. Like they need a programmer, they will need a tester, they will need a business analyst who will speak to the customer. Like this, there will be different roles within the full stack development. So I'm saying for you, business analyst role will be more suitable within a full stack development project. I'm not having knowledge. No problem. That's what we'll start with Hello World. So don't worry about. We are not expecting any programming knowledge because The placement has been good. Placements have been good this year. People who didn't get are people who are from these core branches. So government is very concerned mostly about the core branches. That is why we will start from the beginning. We will not do it from we don't come with a certain kind of assumption that you know a lot of HTML and CSS or SQL or things like that. Okay, lots of questions. Thank you. So you keep typing your questions and I'll answer. So the eligibility is anybody 4th year and above engineering students. And then especially if you are in 4th year or 3rd year and people who are 2022 pass outs, who are looking forward to pass out in 2022, tell your friends if they are in a core branch. They will have to add this and they'll really get I don't know what you have written. Mohit, kindly can you spell check? Okay, fine. So anyway, so the important dates are here. Important dates are November 15th is the batch starting day. It starts on November 15th. And you all must be knowing the fees from multiple interactions from the team. The fees is 30,000 plus GST. And you will have to reserve your position because it is a 35 people. And we don't want to take anything more than that. You have to reserve at rupees 2,000 before 10th of November. And EMI option is there for this 30,000 plus GST. And that 2,000 is inclusive. That means this 2,000 is not additional, which is inclusive of that 30,000. So your EMI option is monthly you can pay, not to us, but there are tie-ups to us and you have to pay to them this monthly EMI. And what is more important is we are giving 5,000 for the first few students. So for the first early bird 10 students, there is a discount of 5,000 rupees. How do you know you are the first 10 students? Whoever pays the reservation money 2,000 rupees, the first 10 students will be getting 5,000 discount. Yes, it is globally valid, Mohit. It is globally valid. It is public institution. You'll have to remember that. It is International Institute of Digital Technologies. It is established by government. It is not, say, Upgrad or something like that, or Amirpet Institute or something like that. It is a college. It is a public institution. Okay, guys, just wanted to say before we leave, and we are on time, looks like. So before we leave, just wanted to say that, like it is investing in yourself, very little amount. You spend 30,000, you get at least probably 4 lakhs, if not 10 lakhs. You'll be getting at least immediately job, and that is very important. The more time you wait, that's very important. The more time you wait, even your mind doesn't work and you become very, very irrelevant for the job market in corporate. This is for true. We can give you a list of all the people. We have placed 10,000 students since 2013. We have placed 10,000 students since 2013. Okay, any other questions, students? Don't wait, not this or something else, but it is high time very quickly get into something. The late you are, see, students have to tell, am I eligible if I have 2 years gap? Am I eligible if I have 3 years gap? Once you cross this 1 year, 2 years gap, then you are not at all welcome in the corporate.
Can I add something?
Yes.
Okay, guys, just I wanted to give a clarification because we've been in fact a lot of passed out student, lot of 2020 passed out, 2021 passing out. A lot of people are missing in the clarification of what they have to do and where they have to do. So first, I suggest and recommend if you are really looking for a full stack development, that's wonderful. Second thing, you have to understand where you have to do your full stack development, whether it's completely wanted to go some institute and you learn from the local experts, learn from the already having some kind of academicians, or you wanted to have exposure of world class trusted partner that you have to search. And still I'm not saying about black box. I'm trying to understand how do you have to evaluate yourself, because when we interacting with the students of uh, even from our juniors of IIT Hyderabad or anywhere, people are not able to figure out where where they have to do the course, what kind of benefit they're getting. So the only one thing you have to understand, I'm sure you all guys came because of full stack development. That's good, and you all guys knows why it's full stack developer. But you have to evaluate yourself how much fees is taking in the market. If you're going for Amirpet local institute, how who are the trainers you're getting trained from, what kind of experience you're getting trained. And if you are want to do online, you have to see different parameters of different companies, whether they're teaching live classes, whether they're teaching on recorded version they're giving, and giving only doubt clarification live. They're only teaching bulk kind of people, they're giving access to all the students, whether any personalized mentorship is available or not, whether they're giving kind of any internship guaranteed or not, and whether they're giving job portal access to you or not to apply for any kind of jobs. So these are the factors you have to figure out, guys. Those days are gone to understand whether we have to trust or not. So those days are gone. Everybody wanted to invest in them in themselves. Everybody wanted to learn some skill set, but you have to make sure the platform that you are choosing is the best and affordable for your things. Because few students wanted to go for abroad, but they don't have cash, they don't have money, and what is the purpose of you thinking that you wanted to go for abroad, right? So in India, in terms of understanding the skills, learning the skills, the 6 months tenure is more important. And you can definitely see Blackboard is the best option when you compare in the market. So this is not for only for myself. You can go to the Google, check all people in the market saying who is doing this course and how much they are charging, and is it live or recorded versions. So you can see prices about 2.5 lakhs in any of the people. So check and let us know. And 10th, we are closing the applications. And since we take only few students, because we can't take all the students and we can't take placement burden on them actually, right? So we only take few selected students like IIT Ramaya, and we are trying to place those students only. And there's this understanding of strict action of making them classes live, interactive, and all these things practical, because placement is needed for any kind of course. You have done BTech, if you don't get placed, there's a problem. So you have to learn any course now, which is only important is for placement and higher education. So all right, guys, with this thing, I mean, from my side, my message is very simple. Understand your need, and understand where you have to do very strongly, because this is the most important time you have to decide yourself.
Okay.
And still students still there are students I can know that we'll see, so that we'll see will go nowhere. So
no,
take
that's
that
what
step.
I wanted to show actually. So look at this. The longer you wait, the tougher it gets. You have to be, it's similar to that actually. The longer you wait, the tougher your wait or your career. Then it is EMC2 is our MBA actually. So the longer you wait, the tougher it gets. And if whether it's right or career, you have to be fast. Okay. All right.
And this program can help you when if you are working also, you can do your work trials. If you are learning something also, you can do this program, anything. It's because since it's completely weekends, all from industry people, and you have to understand these industry will only teach what industry needs, what kind of tools that you have to learn for job.
Okay, thanks, guys. We are
Thank you.
closing on time, looks like. Any questions? People have been reaching out to you. Class times, it seems, actually. Raj, class times.
It will be the mostly in the week, post evening times or in the morning times, and it will be complete. Also, will be in the sometimes weekends, mostly on Saturday, Sunday, just to ensure that kind of interaction will be more.
Why we are not giving is once the batch forms, we will be from their portfolio, we will be able to decide on mornings or evenings, but it is just a few hours a day and after your office hours or after your, we'll be bringing internships, right? You will also be working. Everybody will be working on internships. So it will be after office hours. What is the duration of the course? It's 6 months, 1C. All right. Mohit is still asking timings. Mohit, that's what we have just mentioned. So it will be out of office hours. It will be probably 6 to 8 or morning 8 to 10, depending on the batch. So they'll be batch formed, right? Then we will be checking with them on their most comfortable timings, and based on that, we will be doing. So, oh, okay. Well, so we will have to discuss and we will make it sure that it is suitable to everybody's timings.
Guys, if the 1 week is very hectic for anyone, this is an open platform where you can also give a review in terms of after the class starts. Sir, most of the students are having a problem this time. Can we shift to 1 more hour late? So we can definitely do that. That's the reason we have kept only 35 to 50 students batch.
And also all the sessions will be recorded, guys. If in case you are want to check it later, all the sessions will be recorded. And there is an LMS actually. So the LMS will take you to all the recorded sessions. Step by step, you will be having day by day recorded sessions, exercises, quizzes. Everything will be there in the LMS.
Every class will be recorded and will be sent in 24 hours of the class so that we can not miss that track.
So the LMS, you will be enrolling into a course. And in that, probably say, for example, this is your course. Go into that course. In this day by day, you will be having that video, and then you will be having those exercises, the quizzes, everything here. It will take you step by step to everything. So it is all very pretty much structured and goes into a very structured way. So don't need to worry about anything because such a small batch, and we'll be looking into everybody's needs there. Okay, all right, guys. Wish you a very bright future and career. I'm very glad to meet you, and all the best.
Guys,
yes.
Very best wishes to everyone, and take that one step decision that you wanted to go for. Still, you wanted to struck. Please struck for next year also. If you wanted to pursue something in terms of course, please go ahead and enroll for the program. Yeah, thank you so much. The link is already in the chat section. Those who wanted to block their seat, they can block the seats for with 2,000 rupees. And for the EMI option, we'll contact you where you can also take the EMI option, easy EMI option, where you can max to max, you can pay 5,000 rupees per month, max to max. So it just kind of, hardly, 180 rupees per day. So the EMI option will be available after the enrolling for 2,000. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for attending. And if you want any queries, and if you wanted to understand a talk, or if you wanted to, ask any kind of personalized questions, this is our number. You can free to contact us and clarify your doubts in person.